The only tool that I need for this job is going to be a 13mm socket, and I'm using an electric ratchet from a company called CC. Very strong, 21-volt battery. Let's get to it. Alright guys, the fine people of Oedro, which is a parts supplier for like bed covers and steps and lights and stuff like that, and whatever else you may need, they sent me this Oedro Motors tonneau cover. I showed you guys recently how that fits. It's been on the truck now for a couple weeks now. I love it. Keeps everything out of the bed of the truck, keeps everything nice and clean, keeps all the leaves and stuff from the trees from coming down. In here is a set of running boards. Oedro sent me these before, but I didn't really care for them. The width of when you go to step in, it's kind of, you don't have a lot of, like, the step room is there, but it's not there. I wanted to go back with the factory style, but a blacked out version, and they sent me that, and we're going to install those now. So let's unbox it, and we'll install and see what they look like. Very, very impressed with how everything's boxed. It's very nice. They took pride in boxing this. You can obviously see. Get a set of gloves if you want to wear gloves with it. There's a bag of hardware that goes with it. Here's some directions on how to mount everything. The brackets were even wrapped up in this foam so they didn't get damaged. Look at that. That is freaking nice, man. That's a big wide step right there. Oh, these steps are extremely nice. I'm telling you right now, aluminum, black coated. It's actually wider than an OE one. It's very nice when you go to step on this thing. And in the bottom of it, your screws are already built in. All you got to do is loosen these up a little bit, and these brackets, one of them for sure, just slides right in. So you'll take one set out. You'll take this inner set out, and these can stay in, and you can just loosen these up. After you get your brackets put down the side of the truck, then you can just take that thing, slide it right over the open end, and then start your back row in. I'll show you here in a second. What I'm going to do now that we've got the hardware for mounting this to the bottom of the truck, the brackets, very easy kit. I'll probably have 20-30 minutes involved and out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get up underneath here, and there's some contact points that need to be addressed. See, there's brackets here. They got to come down. So I got to take these brackets down and these steps down, because I'm going to donate them to another fellow that's got an F150, but he doesn't have money for running boards. I'm going to give him these, and I want these bad mamma jammas on here. Because my wife was even saying, man, I like these steps, they look cool and everything, but they're not wide enough. So, to make her happy and me happy, we're going to put these on. Alright, next thing you're going to do is you're going to pull the old step off, which I already did. It's sitting right there. And you're going to put your new brackets on. You got a flat washer, a lock washer, and then the nut. And there's 3 on each one. And then you can get your step and try to line your step up. I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Now on the bottom of this step, I took 3 of these bolts out on the non-curved side. I took these 3 bolts out because they're going inside, inboard. And these, I just made them loose. I made them loose enough to where I had some play, and I could try to get the front edge of that bracket to slide up underneath here because it has the split tongue. So let's get it up there and let's see if we can get it to slide in. Now you can see this here. We got it loose enough. I slid it up over the tongue.
Now what I need to do, move this down, move these channels down to where they belong. Gotta move one more down. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get up. This one back, slide it in, and then get the other bolt started. Alright, you can see how I've got the other bolt started. Now I'm going to move down and I'm going to do the other two, and we'll see what it looks like. I've got the second one in. Now let's move over here to the third one. Just use the bolt to kind of push it around where I need it and get it started. And then what I want to do is I want the maximum width out of these things. So I'm going to move it as far forward as it will allow me to go. I want my wife to be really safe for getting in and out. I actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the front of the washer up right here with the edge, and that's where I'm going to tighten it down. Just so I get like the complete grip contact. Oh. Right there. I checked down here as well. And right there. Now snug it down. I'm using an electric ratchet by a company called CC. There. 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 Okay. All right. And that's it. Let's go outside and see how it looks. Wow. Much better, much easier to step up on this now. That's going to be a world of difference going from what I had to that. Wow. That's better than the factory one, to be honest with you. I like that. There's a lot of room to get up on there now. This is the running board you need. I mean, they're both good. They're both nice, but this is super nice and super easy to install. Okay, I'm going to go over to the passenger side and get this off of here now and get the brackets and stuff installed and get ready to put the other step on. Before you tighten these running boards down, you can move them as far forward and as far back as you want. I chose to move them just a hair forward more, so you could take this step. It's loose right now, and you could slide it to where that divider is there like that. Actually, I like that better. I wanted it all the way up here because a lot of times I try to step up on this corner right here to clean the debris and stuff out of my cowl area, and I don't have anything to step on. That step being forward all the way allowed me to do that, but it does look better with, maybe I like that the gap in those boards being split in the door. Why is my phone not focusing? Anyway, I like the gap in the center of the door, but I also like it further forward. I'm going to leave it where it's at, right here. I'm going to let it split the middle and just be done with it, because forward it does look a little off, but it would actually work better for me, but I also care about how it looks, so I'm just going to leave it right where it's at. Okay, so total time, it took me about 40 minutes with shooting the video. So if you just didn't have anything to do, no distractions, no nothing, you might be done about 25-30 minutes with the running boards, no problem. There they are, installed, OE style. Absolutely love them. Blacked out, got that rhino line type texture. I hope you all like what you see. Be blessed. Very easy install. Down low, there's going to be a 20% off code, and you can get these things dirt cheap. Y'all take care.